named Atlantic City. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. LaMotta with a big uppercut. Wow, what an uppercut. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Well placed, straight right hand. Scored well up top. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. See how he targets that hook? Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's 2 ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Oh, what a big hook to the head by Carlos Monzon. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hatton Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Carlos Monzon. Monzon's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. There's that overhand right.
Combo! Combo!
We count down the final moments of this round. End of round 1. Monzon's grasp of real estate is something special. Look how he just stays on the outside early on in this fight and is able to find his target.
Well, you're right, Joe. It's prime real estate for him. I mean, he's in the neighborhood he wants to be, on the outside.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Oh, good-looking 2-punch combination by Carlos Monzon. Scores up top with a left. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. What an impact that left hand just made by Jake LaMotta. Solid right by Carlos Monzon. LaMotta's rocked by a huge hook to the head. There you go. What a demolishing hook by Carlos Monzon. Back and forth exchange. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered, and big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight. LaMotta's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Hits him in the mug with the right. Not able to land the uppercut. Commits to the straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Zones in on that overhand right. An accurate left by Carlos Monzon. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. That is a strong uppercut there. Flush right hand to the head. Left to the body. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. and you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed, and it's important to remember that.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Carlos Monzon. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Carlos Monzon. They're sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. A little head hunting with the right. Carlos Monzon's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. A shooting right hand by Carlos Monzon. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He gets off with a combination up top. Monzon's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
A solid uppercut by Carlos Monzon.
You need to block more.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Jake LaMotta.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
3 rounds in the books. Carlos Monzon's in control. Teddy, he's up with a clean sweep on your scorecard.
Yeah, and I like the way he's doing it. You know, he's making the guy come to him, he's making a miss, and he's scoring all the clean punches.
Keep moving. Gotta see those coming.
LaMotta's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Do that again.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Great hook to the head that time. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Monzon's feeling the right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Carlos Monzon's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. LaMotta's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
It is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Scored well with that right hand to the body. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
And he returns on that exchange. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Scores with the combo to the head. Oh, that was good right there. You're seeing some smart boxing by Jake LaMotta.
Yeah, a little step to the side, break up the pressure, and at the same time, put yourself in a position where you can catch him a clean shot.
Look, he's beating the shit out of him.
Round number 5 has arrived. Carlos Monzon's corner is probably wondering what effect the last round's going to have as we start this round. Remember, he was stunned in that last round.
Yeah, he was stunned. He's got to behave like a pro, like a real fighter now. He's got to be able to have a short memory, put that aside, and go out there now and pick up the same way as he had in his mind when he came to this arena, that he's going to be the boss. He's going to be the one leaving here with a W.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Carlos Monzon's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
Finish with a hook.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Carlos Monzon. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. LaMotta's in a tough spot right here. He's going to be swallowing blood. You can see blood coming from his mouth, and that can really cut his wind. Well-timed counter shot, the overhand right after the block punch. Good two-punch combo by Carlos Monzon. Monzon's right hand scores well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Effective work with that flush overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Come on, cover up.
The start of the 6th round. Monzon's done everything that's been asked of him right now. Absolutely everything through the first half of this fight. Can he keep it up? Oh, and a big right hand lands. Jake LaMotta's gaining some momentum on his side and starting to pour it on. Good looking uppercut that time. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Monzon's fighting real smart here on the outside. Crashes home with the uppercut. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Jake LaMotta.
Keep going.
Right to the head with that right. More and more punishment is being doled out. LaMotta's face is absorbing, and it's not holding up well.
It looks like it's sunset right here on his evening.
LaMotta's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And now he's targeting upstairs. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Carlos Monzon. Monzon's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. How about that hook by Carlos Monzon? Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Good right hand.
You gotta breathe.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. LaMotta pulls his way in with the hook. And now they're trading blows. Nice counter by LaMotta. Excellent hook to the head by Carlos Monzon. Nice work on the right hand by Jake LaMotta. LaMotta's well off the mark that time. Big uppercut right on the mark. Good, solid right hand. Big shot there. Can he get up from this? this. He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Jake LaMotta's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Keep that head moving.
Right to the belt line.
You're doing great.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Monzone's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that, great work there. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Carlos Monzon. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
It's all yours, baby.
I think you've got the scoring right here, Teddy, as we start round number 8. I see your scorecard. He's up by a large margin. Just look at his face. That's the only scorecard you need.
Yeah, you got to think about stopping this fight because his opponent is not showing any pity. You know, he's not backing off at all. So a lot more damage can be done in this next few rounds.
Not able to land the headshot.
Hands up, hands up.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Carlos Monzon. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Little head hunting. Jake LaMotta's hurt by a big shot. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking good power punch. The right hand landed. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
Your winner, Carlos